we are here to continue where we left off yesterday for Final Fantasy playthrough, trying to get support while I job hunt. So far, no luck after interviews right now. So I don't think I said or mentioned yesterday, but the donations go towards me being able to continue to stream and to improve the quality of the stream. This is the main hall.
Careful, you. I've spent the whole morning on these steps. You think he'd have time
And
for
how
a
did you
nip
like
with
the
old
stew?
August before scampering back to his... He's in... Oh, no.
Goots, was it? Perhaps you can help. Sid asked me to make ready for our mission. How does one go about that here?
There's old Nan's place. On second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
A blacksmith? To the forge it is, then.
Oh wait, no, hold up. You'll be needing this. Blackthorn won't take no notice of you otherwise. Might not anyway.
Does it look like there's room here for another bloody crate?
No, Lady Karen. I'm sorry, Lady Karen.
Are you Blackthorn?
What if I am? I've no time for idle chatter.
I'm not here to talk. I'll be accompanying Sid to Lostwing, and I need you to see to my equipment.
You could be accompanying the goddess Krieger to our holy bedchamber for all I care. I'm not lifting a finger for you.
Is that so? Do you want that or not? I can take it back.
Damn you, Goots. All right. No need to be hasty. Let's have a look at you. I doubt that lot could stay a Moogle's fart. Bloody Imperials. They'd rather see their bearers dead than kitted out properly. I'll do what I can, as a favor to Goot's mind. And the belt, Caesar Square. You want anything else? You bring...
I'll bear that in mind. Thank you.
A word of advice. Don't let Sid decide what's best for you.
I do forging recipes for the Black Hammer. There are also notices for new quests and missives and many other things. A gold circle icon will also appear in game as well as on the local map to indicate recent.
I suppose I should thank Goots.
Lacey, I'm busy here. What's saying forging, do you? Don't waste my time. You ain't got the stuff. No scratches, all right? You can thank me later. Don't waste my time. You ain't got the stuff.
The gift worked. You have my thanks.
Come on, nearly there.
You, blankets, quick as you like. All right, we're making comfortable while the bed's made up. Well, you're just gonna stand there? Someone fetch some water!
I'll get the bucket. You go and see if Otto needs out, eh?
Wait, me? What the hell have I got myself into? Who are they?
Huh? They're freed Imperial bearers. Who the hell are you? Shit, at this rate, he won't make it through. Think you can find your way up them stairs to the infirmary? We need Tyre. Well, go on. Shift your ass.
Was Ty the one looking after Jill?
Your friend needs her rest. There'll be time for tearful reunions once she's recovered.
I'm not here for Jill. You're wanted downstairs. There are injured bearers in need of attention.
Well, why didn't you say so?
I did say so.
He's going to be all right. But I'll need to examine them both in the infirmary. My work's just begun.
Another fine day at the Hideaway.
Do many of the bearers who come here arrive in this state?
It's no easy thing, casting off your chains. By the time most pluck up the courage, they're already too far gone. These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto. You need anything? You ask me.
Well, Otto, I do need some supplies.
Do you now? Then Lady Karen over there will be more than happy to help you.
Right.
Oh, and thanks. Be seeing you.
Not likely. I won't be staying.
Is that right? Well, for as long as you are here, consider yourself welcome. You helped us today, and we won't forget it.
Sorry, y'all.
Who are these people?
Do you think we should go and help?
Don't think...
Sounds like...
Ah, a new face. And, dare I hope, a willing pair of hands. The fat chocobo is a demanding mistress, and we are too few to keep her on her feet. Might I persuade you to deliver a meal or two to souls in need of sustenance? For your trouble, I can offer you the contents of my strongbox and my...
I don't see why not.
Marvelous. And who exactly do I have the...
Clive.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Clive. I'm Kenneth, and mine are the weary shoulders. Now, I have 3 hungry customers away.
Oh, meal. How long has it been? Your food.
I was hoping it might be. Well, doesn't this look fine? Thank you, lad. You're new, aren't you? Kenneth's running you ragged already.
Well, he did say...
And so he's...
When he's not out chasing rumors, sits up there in that hole.
Yeah.
Oh, only my former master did not use me kindly, you see. But Sid...
The Ironblood were quick to sound the retreat once Titan turned up. Well, well. There's so much more to farming than just seeds and soil. Just a moment. I need to... I won't be a burden. I'm of no use to any...
All right, but... see that you eat it.
Of course.
That's the last one, eh? Better let Kenneth know.
Yours is not a familiar face. Are you new to the hideout?
You could say that.
Well then, allow me to welcome you. I am Harpocrates II Hyperboreus.
That's,
Quite a mouthful, and which is why everyone here has taken to calling me simply Tomes, on account of the company I keep. And what varied company. I'm a collector, you see. Not of bijou and baubles, but of stories. But alas, my days of wandering the realm in search of new tales are far. Perhaps you would... I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before. If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it. And how might this old soul till next we meet?
All done, I presume? Splendid.
They were bearers.
So those are the
All 3
marks
of them.
of servants on their
Not
face?
slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but...
Indeed, equality is the very cornerstone upon which our little... Beyond these walls, we are scorned as slaves, speaking only when spoken to, eating only what scraps our masters deign to give us. The first hot meal here is the first many will have known. In the hideaway, we are free, truly free to speak as we please, when we please, and to eat what and when we desire. More than reason enough to trust in Sid's vision, wouldn't you say? Now, I promised you something for your trouble, did I not? The contents of my strongbox are yours to do with as you will. Thank you, Clive. Do come and visit me again, won't you?
Good little bit of XP and plus whatever in this strongbox.
I heard they escaped their masters in the Imperial capital. By the look of those bruises.
Damn it. We'll be needing more wood. But if I step out... Ah, you there. Perfect timing. I couldn't persuade you to... Oh, thank you. Takes a lot of...
It's certainly...
You can say that's why the war... Ask over at the White Ads. Thanks again.
Excuse me, the man work.
Ah, that'll... You take this...
Thank you.
No,
Sorry,
not at all.
I just want to get this side quest out of the way.
Here we are. I better get this to... Jeffrey, was it?
Oh, you're back. Hope fetching.
Will this be enough?
This will do nicely, thank you.
That sounds ominous.
Oh, it's now stop fretting and take this.
There's no need.
That's not a matter.
I need supplies for my journey to Lost Wing. Otto said you could provide them.
What's that? Does the newcomer think it proper to make demands of a poor old matron?
It's Clive.
Well, Clive, I hear that dog is yours. Since he followed Sid home one night, I've seen to it that his chin's rubbed and his belly fed. Though I suppose that's your job now. Unless you lose him again.
I won't. Not again. Thank you for watching him.
So, were you gonna buy something? What? You didn't think I'd shower your lordship with my hard-won wares while you Life doesn't work that way, lad. You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here. I reckon I can find a buyer. You got out else?
That's all.
Why, you've barely a guilty name. You're taking his side now? And after all I've done for you. All right. All right, I can make an exception. But just this once, mind. My stores are getting cluttered and I need to make room for the next shipment.
Thank you.
Thank me? Thank your dog.
Good old Torval.
That's enough.
You all done?
Leaving already, are ya?
It's you I'll miss the most, Lady Karen. It always is.
Don't stop you going, does it?
This should be fun.
Right.
There's a good girl. Hungry, are you?
Off to the Great Wood, y'all.
Bastard blood flies everywhere.
I told you we should have taken the Crystal Road.
And I told you we're outlaws. Well, you want every bounty hunter in Storm harrying us from here to the Holy Capital? Besides, what's wrong with a shortcut through nature's splendor?
The Deadlands claim more of the realm each day. That a place like this still exists is a miracle in itself. Bloodflies and all.
We'll be back in Imperial land soon. You all right?
Never better.
Sounds like it. That there is a fine hound. Soon took to hunting. Fearless as you like.
It's good to have you back, Torgal.
Now, we don't want to be caught in the forest after nightfall.
I suppose not.
Did I mention there'd be deadly beasts? There'll be deadly beasts. Nothing a trained assassin can't handle, though.
How reassuring.
You're welcome. For that and his shortcut. Maybe they're friendly like Torgal. Or maybe they're not.
your wounds, boy.
We still have a way to go. This way, your lordship. What in good Grieger's name is he doing this far south?
Looking for food. No more wolves where he's from. The north was one of the first parts of Storm to fall to the Blight.
Poor sod. I'd invite him over for a cup of tea if I didn't think he'd eat the dog.
Let's try and stay out of its path.
Remember when I said there'd be deadly beasts? Well, the shrubs in these parts are much better.
It's really only thing to mention this now.
Yeah. Too slow. Keep your distance, boy. There, boy. Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got, boys.
Well, that's the undergrowth sorted. I'll take it from here.
After it.
After you.
Thank you kindly.
The ruins. They're everywhere, aren't they?
Some say there was a time they blocked out the stars. Down was the only way left for them to go. There's probably a lesson to be learned from that. But it can wait. Come on. Mind your head.
A wyvern.
I can see that. Doesn't have to be a friend of yours, does it?
Don't let them get away. Not this time. Over here. Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal. Too slow. Give them all you've got, boy. You know what to do, boy. Keep your distance, boy.
Wait. Bro, hurry up.
Must be a nest nearby.
You don't need that either.
Keep your eyes open.
That was way too easy.
Well, it appears we won't be going this way. I'll admit I hadn't counted on that.
At least one of us knows these woods. Thank you, Torgal.
Well, they look none too happy. And for once, it's not my fault.
Don't let them get away. Sick of Torgal. Keep your distance.
This is stupid. I like wolves.
I don't think they care, Sid.
Give them all you've got. Don't let them get away. Get him, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. It's over.
We did what had to be done.
Doesn't mean I have to like it.
No. No, it doesn't. Sword sharp.
You'd better hope so.
This shouldn't take too long.
So much for your shortcut.
Still short. Just not quite as quick. But it'll be a damn sight quicker if you help me.
My thoughts exactly.
A little help. My wounds, boy. Torgal! My wounds, boy! Don't let them get away! My wounds, boy! A little help! Torgal! My wounds, boy! Torgal! My wounds, boy!
Give them all you've got, boy. Get him, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Get him, boy. Don't let them get away. Keep your distance, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Get him, boy. Get him. Give them all you've got, boy. Keep your distance, boy. You know what to do, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Sick of Torgal. My wounds, boy. Get him.
Someone's got the oath. Where he stops, no one knows.
Tuesday.
I doubt he'll do that again.
Not if we kill him first. Give them all you've got, boy. Get him, boy. Don't let them get away.
Stand back!
I'm ready to fight another one.
You're dominant.
I am. Aye. But not by choice, mind. Whole bloody realm of strapping young lads. And it was this sorry sack of bones Ramu saw fit to home.
Sid, you say you want to help dominants and bearers. But what's in it for you?
What's in it for me? The same as for all of us. What we want and deserve. Save for our knack, dominants and bearers are no different from anyone else. The ability to use magic or summon great beasts should command respect, but instead has left us outcasts. Our kind are used and discarded like tools, yet we are men, so why must we die as less?
I see. So what you're saying is you want to start a war.
You flatter me, lad. But my days as a firebrand are long behind me. No, I only wish to offer our kind a choice. A place where we can die on our own terms. Okay? Clive, what exactly do you plan on doing when you find this dominant of fire?
What do you think? I'll show him the mercy he showed my brother. And cut out the tongue of any man who tries to talk me out of it.
All right. Forest dark enough as it is.
Let's make this quick.
See that river? We follow her upstream and we'll be in Lost Wing in no time.
In no time. Right.
It's over. There, boy. That's enough. Don't let them get away.
Give them all you've got, boy. Get 'em, boy. Don't let them get away. Too slow. Give them all you've got, boy. Not this time. Get 'em, boy. Don't let them get away. Thank you, Sid. Over here. Keep your distance, boy. You know what to do, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Quiet. The Royal Scout.
Someone's far from home.
Let's follow him.
And?
They're just down that way. All of them. Grieger's my witness.
Excellent. We move.
I don't understand. Have I not proven loyal?
It is true my liege values loyalty above all else. But were you not quick to betray your countrymen for the promise of coin?
That woman. Benedicta Harmon, commander of Waloed's elite intelligences.
She crazy, yo.
If we can capture her...
You! Weapons on the ground, Imperials!
Let's get this over with then. Well, at least they're not giant lizards.
Put a lady on the wind!
Keep your distance, boy. That's enough. Give them all you've got, boy. There, boy. Get him. Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got, boy. Get him. There, boy. Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got, boy.
Behind you.
Not this time. Don't let them get away. There, boy. Get him, boy.
That should keep me on my feet.
Keep your distance, boy. Sick of Torgal. Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away. Keep your distance, boy. You know what to do, boy. Don't let them get away. Sick of Torgal. Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away. Not this time. Keep your distance. Not this time.
They thought we were Imperials.
Well, you do look the part. Though you fight like a true shield of Rosaria. And one blessed by the Phoenix at that. Speaking of which, I wonder, does the other Icon of Fire give blessings, do you think?
You don't believe me?
And lo, the Creator did make of the elements 8 icons to serve as keepers of the One Law. Not that I've ever set too much store by holy doctrine, but on that point, it's clear. Fire has always had just the one warden, as of all the rest. A new one can't be born until the previous dies, and even that can take years. The thing is, you don't strike me as a liar. Which leaves but one person who might be able to shed some light on the matter. And they're in Lost Swing. As are our Waluda friends, I would imagine. We should hurry before it gets dark.
But what if someone discovers the bodies?
Well, and they'll be sorely disappointed. So much for arriving before sunset.
Oh, I didn't realize we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village around?
The Fallen Ruin. I've heard some call it an airship. Though its flying days seem to be behind it. It's a shame, that.
You truly think a Dominant's waiting for us in that village?
My scout has never given me any reason to doubt him. Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
Figures up ahead.
But are they friends or foes?
You!
This might take a while.
Another step!
It's over. You know what to do for me. Don't let them get away. Sick of Torgal. Give them all you've got, boy. More Waludas. Why? What is it they want?
You're welcome to ask the next ones we meet. Let me know how it goes.
Keep staying down. A little help.
There, boy! Get him, boy! Don't let them get away! Sick of trouble! That's it!
Oh, beautiful. Another cutscene.
No sign of the Royalists.
Or anyone else for that matter. It's too bloody quiet. Even for this hour.
What do we do now?
First we look for my scouts. You start here, I'll circle round the back.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question. Shout.
Subtle.
Forgive me, I'll be back in 1 second.
it's like. The village can't be completely abandoned, can it? This isn't the first time I've seen one of these. Perhaps I can use them as waymarks.
You miss me? I'm flattered, but let's stick to the plan,
That sounds like a child. It's all right. I'm not one of them. My friend and I, we're with the Imperial Army. And we've come to help. Do you know where your parents are?
In the church.
Then I'm going to find them and make sure they're safe. Can you stay hidden here until then? To the church, then.
This man's gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
Enough of your barking, dog!
About time.
Stand back.
Who the hell are you?
Clive!
Thought you weren't coming.
You still alive, Gav?
Barely. Been doing what I can for the villagers, but...
I thought you were joking.
It's all right. He's with me. Is this everyone?
No, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
I'll give you one guess where he's going. Clive, after him.
Any word from the scouts?
Not yet, my lady, but we have the Dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
The bearers have been taken to Caer Novent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the dominant elude us.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word. Gentlemen, a toast! Will you join me? My thanks. To Our Lady of the Wind and the King!
Ugh. Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
Lady Benedicta, Imperials!
And instead of killing them, you lead the rats straight to us.
Mercy.
Look what we have here, boys. An Imperial bearer. Good. I was getting bored. Boo.
Where did?
What is that thing?
If this means what I think it does.
And Sid has to explain to me.
Not this time. Keep your distance, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Not this time. Don't let them get away. Sick of Torgal. Give them all you've got, boy. Better already. Don't let them get away. Keep your distance, boy. You better be on your way, Sid. That's better. Not this time. Get him. Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away.
them all you've got, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Sick of trouble. There, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Get him.
You've got some fight in you, even for a branded.
Clive!
Look here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
So, Sidolphus, remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Spilling the tea here.
Lady Benedicta, we have secured the dominant.
Always something, isn't there?
And she's gone. Did she say where she was going?
No.
Then we head back to Lost Wing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me.
Bandit crews come together.
So, it wasn't about bearers at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. Thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. Oh, no offence.
When no one talked, they started rounding up everyone with a brand. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break. You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
Well, this is our home, innit? Don't mean we run out when we can, though.
And that, I'll drink to.
Oh, come hear the tale of Lord Dion the Bold, who's tamed worms 1,000 and slain the 10-fold. 100 full legions the young dragoon led, and watched as 1,000,000 foes turned tail and fled. His lance levels mountains, its
Look, singing my praises.
the skies over storm.
Am I him? Already?
Listen, Clive. Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
13 years ago, I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me. And I did nothing. But now I can. I can kill the son of a bitch. And bring peace to my brother's soul. After that, whatever happens, happens.
Fate. You're content to be its slave, then?
His radiance would have us believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. While Bahamut may lead 100 full legions, could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze? Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift. Perhaps you're distracted. My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Lord Margrace, don't!
I'll give you a moment to consider your options. Do be gentle with them.
Clive. Wake up. Gav's back.
Caernarvon.
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists. The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be traveling with many men. Now that's settled. There's someone I want you to meet.
At this hour?
He's the owner of the tavern, and our best hope of getting a decent night's kit.
What can I interest you in today? Ah, yes. I trust it's all here. Keep fighting the good fight.
Quentin, my good man. It seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
What, him? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Quentin here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic. And he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Meaning you haven't?
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lostwing. Take your brand, for example. People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked. Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma. As a favor to Sid, that is. Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues. May the mothers guide you.
This might be Imperial land, but here in Lostwing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lostwing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note. Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
Let's see if this thing really works.
That a hanged man I see? Master Quentin must think you're important. It was a good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now, along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of Great Grieger's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church, and wherever the Royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you.
And that's all you can remember. Think hard.
Ah. Master Quinton took a liking to you, I see. And there I was, thinking you were in bed with Sid. Wonder what Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us. Now, what can I help you with?
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have done.
Thank you. I wonder if Sid's found anything.
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news. So, a shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on, but... I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the Royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon it has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the Royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we? Now, about those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that, the floor will more than suffice.
Better than a wet rock, I suppose. My thanks, Quentin. Next time you're at the Hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services. The Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish. Well, that took longer than expected. First time dismantling the barricade? It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at the deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting. The road south, then? Unless...
We'll take a little break here, and we'll come back in just a short little bit.